This is a 22-foot ring rope. It's one of my old ones. But they come in white and black, and we have a little ring on the end and a fireman's clip that comes with it that you can clip on there and clip on the halter if you want to use it as a lead rope. They've got a few uses. I use them a lot for getting horses ready to be saddled. So if they've never had girth pressure, I'll make a loop out of that and lay it around their girth area and get them used to the feel of that. The other thing I use it a lot for is a bit of an indicator of where my horse's mind is. So I might put it around his neck like a necklace instead of his halter. And I know if he's looking to the outside, then that's really where he'd like to go. So if I take the slack out of this thing, so there's a bit of enough of a feel on there. When I pick up a feel, if I let him look where he likes. So if I pick up that feel, I'd want his nose there to look where the rope is. So if I've got a halter on, I can force him to look where I want him to look before he goes that way. With something like this, when I see there the nose goes without the pressure on his nose. So that's telling me his mind knows what I want him to do. And if I want to do a bit of a shoulder in and I push towards the shoulder, but his nose comes towards me like that, again, I couldn't make that happen. That's just another good indication for me that I'm getting to his mind and not his body. So as you get further progressing with your horsemanship, you tend to want to test yourself and go, is it just the halter? And sometimes, you know, the rope would be hanging from the halter and it'd only move that much and you'd think everything's great, but you put it around his neck and he'll put his head on the outside and sort of turn like that, so he's resisting you. And of course, so many other things. If I was going to hobble train him, I'd make the little lasso around his legs and let him walk around a little bit with a fair bit of room, and then slowly I could take more slack out so he's more constricted till he finally can cope with that, and then I'd probably put my hobbles on and know that he's going to not hurt himself. Or lead him by a leg so that if he gets caught in the wire, I'll put that round one of his feet, keep the halter on to start with and teach him to follow a feel from his feet. So it has a whole lot of uses. And they're very handy tools. Everybody should have one of those in their toolkit.